What? What is this?
Pathetic. She's so fat, she's so gross, she will never find love. Pathetic. The only one who can love this woman is the good Lord up above. Mountain pathetic. She will never change, she will always stay the same. Pathetic and insane. Pathetic. Very scary, he don't carry.
Damn, I'm jet lagged.
Pathetic.
Hello again, little gherkins. When I tell you shit went down last night, I mean it. After these events, I wonder how long law enforcement Lydia will never talk about this again, because I feel a rage boiling over all the way from Kuwait. Anyway, let's get into a recap of what happened last night, starting with Marty sending out a warning to the VIBs.
So, like, here's what's fucked up to me, is that Foodie Beauty, I've seen other people saying this too, thinks that I would target Yo Mama for being friends. But you know what? We're not at that point yet. It's merely just financial contributors. Yeah. Anyone who donates to this person is eligible for the same consequences, because if you do it, make sure that, like, you're anonymous. And if you're doing it now, if you have a membership, please cancel it. Like, you're only contributing to this woman's degenerate behavior. And I would encourage you and advise you to do that. And definitely don't send her any super chats. Don't send her any cameos. She doesn't deserve them. And we're all here to see this woman suffer. Giving her anything ever is not conducive to that agenda. So,
yeah, the real thing, she not only money but food. That's.
Yeah. Well, here's what I'll say. If you have given her food, you have, like, every obligation to give the unit number, like, right now, like, to cough that up right now. I saw somebody in Discord said that they have a pretty good idea of where it is, but I was just glancing over at it. The scrapper comes by, then I'll try to get the car towed, and I hope that's sufficient. But most importantly, I think, is establishing that anyone. You know what? I'll tell you this too. I'll even give what's a reasonable amount? A $5 reward, a bounty for anyone that can connect a financial contributor starting tomorrow to their personal information, to an accurate address, to an accurate place of employment. I will compensate you $5 for outing a scab. Okay? So, look, it's imperative that that word gets out there, because if you dry her up, she's done. We won't be dealing with this bullshit anymore if that word gets out there and people get the message. And I can't wait to make an example of the first couple people. Like, I really fucking can't, just so it's loud and clear. Chantel, I'm sorry. Look, I want to support you, but I just can't. It's not worth it. It's got to be not worth it for people to even consider it. And I don't know how to get there other than raising awareness and making a very strong example out of whatever infidels we find.
Well, I wonder how many less supporters will be around the next time she goes live. Next on the list is Marty sending a scrapper over to Smee's house to help himself to anything he wants around the property.
Hey, Al, how you doing? This is Steve Ahmet from Kijiji. Listen, I know it's late. It's kind of like a time critical deal here, but by any chance are you still interested in that scrap metal?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Okay. I got a lot of it and a lot of other things you might be interested in as well. Question is it too late?
What do you mean by too late?
Like, unfortunately, have to be out of this property, like, very early. And, I kind of have, like, a bit of a beef with the owner. And I'll be goddamned if they take all this scrap metal from me.
Whereabouts are you?
Cornwall.
Which part of Cornwall?
I'm on Glengarry. Yep.
You're just around the corner from me. I'm over on Donnie.
Hey, practically neighbors.
Almost.
Yeah.
So when you want this stuff moved tonight? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, I got a bunch of scrap inside, and I got a whole bunch of other stuff in the backyard. Anything you want, It's yours. Just help yourself. Got like a riding mower. I got a whole bunch of stuff there. If you even got a tow truck, I got a car. It's not.
Are you there now, or
Yeah. As a matter of fact, I am.
what's the address there?
814.
814 Glengarry Boulevard. So you're in one of the townhouses, eh?
Correct.
I mean, I can hook my trailer up to my truck and go over there and see what you got.
Yeah.
Take what I can.
Hey, absolutely.
Okay. I'll have to get some clothes on and switch some vehicles around, but I can be there in 30 minutes or so.
We'll see you there.
All right.
All right. God bless. Hello, Scrapper. Shh. Hello.
You called me with Scott 814 Glengarry, right?
Yeah. Yes, sir.
814 Glengarry Boulevard.
Boulevard.
Okay, I'm sitting out front. There's a Mitsubishi in the yard.
Yeah, you're in the right place. So I'm gonna be back in about like 15 max. Like do this late move. I've had to go to the safe storage. You know where the safe storage is at?
No.
All right, well, it's right in town. Anyways, I don't know if you can be patient for a moment. I had to take some stuff over there. But
Do you have stuff at the storage you need removed as well?
no, like I'm taking the stuff that I need and can take with me to the storage unit for when we move. But everything there can go. Like everything in the backyard, it's yours if you want it.
How do I access the backyard?
All right, so you just go around to the back, and there should be, it's fairly straightforward.
I guess I'll go take a look and see.
Okay.
I'm sorry, your first name again?
Steve.
I'm sorry?
Steve.
Steve or Steve?
Steve, like Steven.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So, I'll be back there shortly. But yeah, take a look around and see whatever you might fancy, and I'll be back there in a jiffy. And I'm sorry for the delay. Like all this immediate move, it's gotten kind of hectic, and I apologize for that. But I'll be back there in a jiff.
Alrighty.
All right, sir. All right, thank you.
It's not clear if the scrapper was run off or managed to make off with any patio furniture and riding lawnmower. This is where the most insane part happens. When I tell you I was not prepared for Crazy Joe, Smee, and the tow truck driver to have it out in the front yard at 1 a.m., I truly was not ready.
Hey there, how you doing tonight?
Not too bad, and you?
I can do better. I unfortunately lost my car keys and kind of need to tow it out post haste and pronto. You got any guys available right now?
Yes, what kind of cars?
It's a Mitsubishi. It's an SUV.
Okay, and where is it at?
It's at 814 Glengarry Boulevard.
814 Glengarry. Okay.
Yeah.
You need the car opened, or you just lost the keys, or that?
Lost my keys. Got to get it taken to a dealership and had another set made. And I know the dealership's probably gonna be closed, but yeah, I'm aware of that. I know, but like I need it in the morning as soon as possible, and I'm hoping that you can take it over there. And I've already called over there, and yeah, I just
Dealers aren't open till Tuesday, right?
correct.
Okay, so it'll be sitting for the next 3 days. Yeah.
I'm aware of that, but I need to be at work 9 a.m. on Tuesday morning, so like I kind of want to get it there, and they're expecting it.
Yeah. Okay, so you just want to leave it outside on the street for it?
Yeah, so it's going to be in the driveway. If you just leave it there in like in an open parking space, like right by the service area, they'll know what to do with it on Tuesday morning.
Okay, well, unfortunately, what kind of car is it again?
It's a Nissan. I'm sorry.
Nissan?
Yeah,
Yeah, it'll be sitting on the side of the road.
that's fine. Just take it,
Okay.
take it to where it needs to go.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
So 814 Glengarry Boulevard.
You got it.
Okay. Give me about a half hour or so.
All right. I'll see you then.
Okay, thank you.
All right. Hello.
The Mitsubishi in the front driveway here.
That's the one.
Okay. And are you home?
I'm unfortunately not right now. It'll be about 15 or 20 minutes, but yeah, you have like full authorization. I can give you my name.
Okay. How are you paying?
I mean, I can pay with a credit card.
Okay. Okay. Did you want me to wait for you here, or what do you want me to do?
Yeah, here, get it all like yeah, here. So I'll pay you with either a credit or cash, whatever's preferable for you. Okay. You want to get it like all loaded up?
Yeah, I'll get it loaded up and waiting for you to show up here.
Okay. All right. I'll be back in a jiffy.
Okay, yep. I'll go ahead and start hooking it up and get her done.
All right. Thank you, brother. I'll be back in a moment. All right. God bless you.
Metro.
All right. So I'm heading back now. Let me just put my keys in the ignition here. Try here. Just hang on 1 second here. Let me just 1 second.
What's wrong? You're...
All right. Yeah, what I'm driving right now isn't. So here's what I'm going to tell you. I'm going to give you an address. You can tow that car to where I'm at. I got cash too, whichever's preferable. If you can load up the Mitsubishi and come to where I'm at right now, I'd be happy to pay for both of the tows.
Well, I'm not going to load the Mitsubishi until I have somebody here to explain to the neighbors while the alarm's going off.
Oh.
And where's your other vehicle at?
I'm at the storage unit.
Which one?
Self-storage.
Okay, 2nd Street, where?
Yeah, as a matter of fact, that's the one. Yeah. So, or you can just tow it to the dealership. Like, what do I owe you for this?
Okay, well, this one here is going to be
90/40. Okay, you got like a PayPal or like a Venmo or something?
It'll be on a credit card. Okay, so you're at the storage unit with the first vehicle.
Yeah, unfortunately, it doesn't seem to be starting. I could give it another whirl here, but it's just not turning over.
Okay, and you're on 2nd Street?
Yeah.
Okay, well, I'll go meet you over there and grab that car, depending where it's got to go.
Well, see, this is a whole nother issue. I mean, I have no problem parking at the storage unit. I can push it down to an abandoned spot.
Yeah.
So, like, I can take a cab home from where I'm at. Do you have like a Venmo or a PayPal or something for the 90/40?
Yeah, well, I can give you I'll run your credit card whenever you show up.
Okay. All right.
Look, I'm not going to hook up your car until you show up and explain to the neighbors why the car is going to go off.
Well, look, they're a bunch of looky-loos anyways. Like, I don't really care for them too much in the first place.
Yeah. Okay, so what am I doing? What are you wanting me to do here?
All right, so here, how about you tow the car to where I'm at. I'll give you the credit card information, and then you take it to the dealership. How's that sound?
Okay, well, right now I've got a neighbor outside that's telling me not to touch this car because it doesn't belong to you.
Wow. Is it Crazy Joe?
No, I'm Crazy Joe.
Hey, put the neighbor on the phone.
I'm right here.
Hey, Crazy Joe.
Yeah.
Listen,
How you doing?
if you keep this shit up, you're going to go back to the mental institute, guy. All right?
Pardon?
You need help, dude. You need help, dude.
Why do I help?
Like,
Why do I need help?
because you're insane. You got sent to the funny farm like how many times over the past decade, like more times than I can even begin to remember.
Do you even know who owns the car?
Yeah.
Who's the owner right now?
My girl, Kim Landry.
Your girl.
Yeah.
How is that your girl?
So listen, sir, can you put the tow guy back on the phone? We're engaged in like some kind of a love triangle here. And like, you know, Crazy Joe hit it maybe a few years ago.
Hang on. I'm not getting involved in your thing here.
Yeah, so listen, get the car out of there. Just tell Crazy Joe to buzz off.
The car's not going anywhere.
Shut up, Crazy Joe. I've had it with your lip.
I'm not Crazy Joe. Who the hell is Crazy
Oh,
Joe?
yeah. Yeah, you can say that, but we all know who you are. Everyone knows who you are, dude. Who is that?
That's the owner of the car who's there right now. So you know what?
So put Kim on the phone.
You better...
Put Kim on the phone. Kim. Kim.
You know what? You
Kim.
better get this tow truck
Kim.
from in front of this fucking house right now.
You back with Crazy Joe again?
There is no Crazy Joe, buddy.
You're Crazy Joe.
No, I'm not Crazy Joe.
You are, dude. We all know about you. Put Kim on the
you're
phone.
Crazy Joe.
Put my girl on the
Do a
phone.
little bit more mess, okay?
Put my girl on the phone.
What girl?
Kim.
No, she's not your girl anyway.
She's not your girl, Crazy Joe. Put her on the phone.
Crazy Joe, buddy. I think you should go do another fucking hit of meth and fuck off, all right?
I think you need to go back to the funny farm, pal. Put her on the phone.
Why don't you just, why don't
Put her
you
on the
just get your
phone.
ass over here and let's
Put her on the
see.
phone.
Bring your ass
Put her
over
on the
here. You can
phone.
talk to her
Put her on the
first.
phone, you sicko.
You're a fucking dickhead.
Put her on the phone, lunatic.
Hang up with that.
No, put her on the phone. Put her on the... They hung up. I will say this. It is nice to hear from... It is nice, even in the background, to hear Chantel's mom's voice. It is nice to know that she's well aware of what's going on and knows that this is going to keep going on because of her daughter's cunt-bag ways. Yeah. This is Crazy Joe or the tow guy?
No, this is the tow guy, and until you're here, I'm not touching this car.
You do realize this guy is an insane person, right?
You know what? I'm not getting involved in that. I'm not. If you're here, I'll ask the lady if she wants me to tow her car. If not, it stays here.
Buddy, he's been in and out of the mental institute. Like,
okay, listen, I'm not here to judge anybody. You're not here. I can't touch this car.
so you're going to take Crazy Joe's word over mine.
I can't touch this car.
I'm telling you to. That's a direct order.
Well, that's not a direct order from the lady that's standing at the door with me right now.
She, like Crazy Joe, you know, like
I'm not stealing somebody's car. I'm sorry.
it's not.
Show up, come here, and show me your ID, and we'll take care of it.
Listen, they don't call him Crazy Joe for nothing. He's an insane guy.
This is what's happening. Come here, and then we'll work it out. Other than that, there's nothing I can do for you.
Listen, if you're going to listen to Crazy Joe, you're just as crazy as he is, as far as I'm concerned.
Oh, I probably am. Yeah.
Put her on the phone. Put this bitch on the phone. You're back with Crazy Joe again, ain't you? He hung up. I love hearing the mom's voice because you know it's hitting so close to home. And she has to know that it's all her fucking daughter's fault, too. She's got to know that it's all her daughter's fucking fault, too.
I wonder if Smee has called Chantal in a rage over this. What has Chantal told her about why sex workers, scrappers, police, and tow truck drivers are showing up at her house in the middle of the night, every single night? All I know is Chantal will absolutely be talking about this again, because just like she couldn't help double and tripling down on her antagonizing Marty and his community to show how much of a badass she is, she cannot control her rages. Anyway, I will see you again soon, little gherkins.
Pathetic. She's so fat, she's so gross, she will never find love. Pathetic. The only one who can love this woman is the good